Kons Podcast.
Yo, what's happening? What's going on? It's Kons, the motherfucking podcast. Y'all already know, you know what I'm saying? Coming back at you live and direct. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Hope all y'all been doing good. Had a good 4th, you know what I mean? I know it was 4th of July, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot of boom, boom, fireworks and shit going on. A lot of motherfuckers hearing that shit all night, sound like a war zone outside, you know what I mean? Yeah. I was in here chilling on this laptop. You know what I mean? I wasn't celebrating that shit. I ain't celebrating that shit no more. I mean, you know, that shit ain't nothing for us black folk, not at all. So I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I was really celebrating it for my pops, you feel me? But yeah, new day. You know what I'm saying? New vlog dropped. Y'all been following. But I want to touch on this YNW Melly case. And shit been fucking wild with that shit. I mean, if y'all know YNW Melly, you know what I'm saying? He a rapper. As you can see, then this him right here, gold teeth and all that shit. I think he got a Florida rap. You know what I mean? So, but he got, I think like 2018. He and this is him, 2 friends. I think Borden. It was YNW Juvie, not Borden. I think Borden was the driver. I think Juvie was the one who got killed. Juvie and Sack Chase. Borland and Sack Chase. They get in the car coming out from the studio session. And they showed on camera where they all get in the car. It's the driver, Melly, and then it's the 2 dudes. You feel me? So the 2 dudes end up getting killed. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, Melly's saying that it was a drive-by. You know what I mean? But as far as I've been following the case and shit, you know what I'm saying? Following the case through this YouTube channel called Cuff Boys. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cuff Boys. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like just not really looking good for him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was no drive-by. You feel me? First of all, they got GSR, you know what I'm saying, on the back of one who was sitting in the front, on the back of his neck. GSR is gunshot residue. That shit only come from motherfucker right up close, personal, you know what I'm saying? Put that gun close enough to where that shit gonna splatter on the skin. You know what I mean? So the one on the back of his neck, that's, you know what I mean, it's GSR on him. Then I think the dude in the back that was next to him got one like through the hand or something, and he got like shot like in the cheek or some shit, you know what I mean? Like traveled up to his brain or some shit like that they said. But yeah, man, this shit ain't looking good, you know what I'm saying? They already determined that the shots came from inside the car. So that's already bad. Because mind you, he's saying it was a drive-by, you feel me? Now they did have bullet holes on the outside of the car that came from outside of the car, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, how do you explain the GSR though? You know what I'm saying? On the back of dude's neck. That's close range shit, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna do a drive-by, hop out and reach all in the car point blank, you know what I'm saying? So it's just not looking good for Melly. He ain't even facing years. They giving him the death. He facing the death, you know what I'm saying? So he ain't even looking at no time. That nigga looking at in the dirt. And these were supposed to be his homies that he knew from like childhood, you know what I mean? So I think he got these niggas tatted on his face and all that shit. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. The shit is crazy. If you did get in the car, you know what I'm saying, and close range your homies, your homie, that's crazy. Use a snake, you know what I'm saying? But if you didn't, you know, man, you know, sorry for the dudes though, for real, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? They no longer here, you know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, you know what I'm saying? That shit is wild to me, you feel me? And if you did do it, how do you feel? Like, what's going through your mind? Like, you knew these niggas from young age, and you in court looking at pictures of these niggas dead, car, you know what I'm saying, all the blood all over the place, you know what I mean, and all this and that. Like, how do you fix your mind to just be like, I don't know, man, you know what I'm saying? It's some real lunatic shit for real, you know what I mean? And he acting all weird in court, you know, we praying and, you know what I mean? It's not, he just doing all this weird shit, you know what I'm saying? All in the courtroom, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man, you feel me? But yeah, that shit is wild as fuck. And it ain't no murder, ain't no weapon. The weapon ain't been found, you know what I'm saying? And they also got the driver, coming to the hospital, you know what I'm saying, with a hoodie over a shirt that had blood on, feel me, with the 2 dead dudes in the car. And Melly ain't even there, you know what I'm saying? Them dudes had funerals, Melly wasn't at their funeral, feel me? So it's just all kind of shit that's leading up to like, damn, my nigga, you did that shit, like, you feel me? That shit is, you know, different, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just wild. That shit wild. So it ain't looking good for Melly though, as far as evidence and shit. It's all stacked against him. the court, you know what I mean? It's just not looking good for him at all. Interesting to see. Think the shit been presumed till July 10th. I'm gonna keep watching that Cuff Boys channel, follow up on it, and I'm gonna let y'all know as I follow up on it more. So yeah, I hope y'all had a good 4th though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit went on. I think it was like another mass shooting or some shit at Philly. Might have started letting off at random people. Yeah, I think Baltimore was the shooting and shit. There's a lot of shit going on, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes and shit, you feel me? Yeah, the other headlines, you know what I'm saying, Adam 22 been circulating, you know. Adam 22 is a dude that's responsible behind No Jump Podcast and shit on YouTube, you know what I mean? 22 right here, you know what I'm saying? He do the Pull Podcast, No Jumper and shit, be having a bunch of people on and shit, but he married to this chick named Lena the Plug, you know what I'm saying, which is her right here, you know what I mean? That's Lena the Plug. And she's a porn star, you know what I'm saying? And he been in the news recently because just let her, you know what I'm saying, fuck on another dude, a black dude, you know what I'm saying? They got their little podcast on YouTube called Plug Talk or some shit like that, where they fuck the bitch or some shit like each week, do the new girl and each week on there or some shit, you know, it's all some porn shit, you know what I'm saying? But he always, you know, she's only doing scenes with him, talked about it and shit, and he let her do a scene with another black dude. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? He been getting hella backlash about it and shit. A lot of people ain't feeling that, you know, but shit, hey, if that's what they doing in their relationship, that's how they getting down, you know, shit. Yeah, though, you know what I mean? That's pretty much all I wanted to touch on. YNW Melly and shit, and a little bit of headlines and shit here and there that I've been seeing or whatnot. Music, you know what I'm saying? We can get with that. Music, Killer Mike dropped a dope ass album, you know what I'm saying? Killer Mike dropped a dope ass album. That shit dope as fuck, called Michael, you know what I mean? Ransom dropped some new shit. I don't know if y'all know who Ransom is, but if you don't know who Ransom is, look him up. He dope as fuck, real bars. I see Twisted Sane dropped some new shit with T-Rock. It looked like I didn't even know that shit was out. I gotta peep that out. Looking on YouTube, scrolling through the new shit. Like Mr. Fab got some new shit out called North Park. I know, you know, the Young Thug shit dropped. Business is Business. I ain't heard it. I don't really listen to Bishop Briggs dropped the album When Everything Went Dark. That shit is dope. If y'all know me, y'all know I'm a big fan of Bishop Briggs. That shit dope. Yeah though. Ain't too much. Yeah. That's pretty much all it is, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's Kons motherfucking podcast, though. Stay tuned. You know what I mean? Keep telling your people about the shit. Tell your homies to tell their homies, tell their mamas and shit, tell their cousins and all that, you know what I'm saying? Keep spreading this word. Yeah. Keep making this shit live, make it pop, bring in subscribers, viewers, you know what I mean? More people to see this shit. Let your people know. Let your family know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll touch on everything. This is a podcast about everything, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just one thing like how most podcasts is, you know what I mean? This shit about everything. I'm touching on topics, subjects, and shit that's going on, all kind of shit, you know what I mean? So sit back, enjoy shit, you know what I'm saying? Conversations on here. Eventually I'm gonna have people featured on more, you know what I'm saying? But right now it's just a movement. I'm pushing the line, so pushing these motherfuckers out, boom, 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 fast as I could, you know what I mean? Every day, every other day, every 2 days, however it is, you feel me? But I'm pushing them, you know what I'm talking about? Constant motherfucking content, you know what I mean? Kons motherfucking podcast, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, stay tuned.